The COVID-19 pandemic has closed hundreds of thousands of small businesses across the US, but applications for new businesses last year rose at the fastest rate since 2005, despite warnings from trade associations that the impact of the pandemic on the economy will be long-lasting. Fred Katayama takes a closer look at what's spurring this flood of entrepreneurship.
Siblings Andre and Simone Olivier take ice cream seriously.
Me and my sister got an ice cream machine for Christmas in 2017. So we would make ice cream together, like for her school projects, just for like family dinners, my friends, and just for ourselves, honestly, because I love eating ice cream.
When the COVID-19 pandemic hit last year, Andre was furloughed from his job as a construction manager, and with his sister's help, decided to turn their hobby into a business.
I was working from home, getting unemployment like everybody else in America. So I just started creating ice cream. I created a website with my friend Adam, and I just started expanding the business from there.
Today, Dre's Desserts serves people in the New York boroughs of Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan. Andre prepares 30 to 40 pints of ice cream a week, made to order, and uses his car for weekend deliveries. He's one of nearly 4.5 million Americans who embraced entrepreneurship last year. New business applications increased by more than 24% over 2019, the greatest surge since the U.S. Census Bureau began collecting data in 2005.
The spike in new business formation is largely attributable to the fact that financial markets and credit conditions have really been quite strong throughout. It's in stark contrast to the Great Recession, right, which was a financial crisis, whereas this was a shock outside the real economy.
In this pandemic-filled recession, the labor market has taken a hit, but housing prices remain stable and the stock market continues to climb. That's provided some Americans with a cushion and startup capital to facilitate risk-taking. These new businesses are spread across sectors, with upticks in areas catering to the home-based economy. But it's too early to say whether it will be long-lasting. Approximately 20% of new businesses fail during the first 2 years of opening, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
It's an open question how many of these businesses survive, how many people want to, as their new vocation and occupation, be a business owner versus how many are doing it out of necessity to get some temporary income to bridge job losses, etc.
As the labor market improves, some entrepreneurs may seek out formal employment. Others, like Dre's Desserts, may continue to expand their operations.
I make cinnamon rolls, like cakes, cupcakes, things of that nature. So like in the near future, we're planning to add those to the menu.
Later down the line, maybe next year, within the next 2 years, just create a store in the city.
Economists say entrepreneurs can help drive the recovery. So this burst of startup activity may be good news for the economy, something worth celebrating with a scoop of ice cream. Fred Katayama, TRT World, New York.